When will that opportune moment come to me, come to us? When there will be shivering of the body as soon as we chant Lord Gauranga's name. So chanting Hare Krishna, when will there be tears in the eyes?
When the mind is completely purified, being freed from material anxieties and desires, then I shall be able to understand Vrindavan and the conjugal love of Radha and Krishna, and then my spiritual life will be successful.
By the instruction, I shall be able to understand the loving face of Radha.
My only aspiration is to attain the lotus feet of the six Goswami, Gadepal Sridhar, Rupa Goswami and Sridhar, Prahlad Goswami. Narottama Das Prashant prays to attain their lotus feet.
जय श्री श्री गौतमदास ठाकुर की जय, प्रार्थना की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद की जय, निराय और प्रेम में ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु बद्धेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्ति भवति नैष्ठिकी। Before reciting the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is the very means of conquest, one should offer respectful obeisances unto the personality of Godhead, Narayana, and Narayan Rishi, the sumost human being, and Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning, and unto Srila Vyasadeva, the author. By regular attendance, class on the Bhagavatam, and rendering of service, the pure devotee, all the troublesome to the heart, is almost completely destroyed. And loving service unto the personality of Godhead, who is faced with traditional songs, is established as an irrevocable fact. Reading Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 1, 45. 3:145. Tasya prapanna akila lokapanam avasthitanam anusasane swe artaya jatasya yedushuhu ajasya vardam sakhe kirtaya tirtakirtehe Tasya prapanna kila lokapana Tasya prapanna kila lokapana avasthitanam anusasanesve Bhaktaya jatasya Yedush ajasya artaya jatasya yedush ajasya vartam sakhe kirtaya tirtha kirtihi vartam sakhe kirtaya tirtha kirtihi Tasya prapanna kila lokapanam avasthitanam anusasanesve artaya jatasya yedushvajasya vardam sakhe kirtaya tirtha kirtehi
Tasya prapanna kila lokapanam avasthitanam anusasanesve
Tasya prapanna kila lokapanam avasthitanam artaya jatasya yedushchasya samyukipcha
Avasthitana Sasane Sve
Arthaya Tasya Yudhusthasya
Arthaya Tasya Yudhusthasya
Vartam Sakedi
Vartam Saketi Tasya Prapanna Kila Lokapana Tasya Prapanna Kila Lokapana Avasthitana Avasthitana Sasanesve Arthaya Jatasya Yadusvadasya Arthaya Jatasya Yadusvadasya Vartam Sakyakirtaya Tirthakirtaya Vartam Sakyakirtaya Tirthakirtaya Tasya Prapanna Kila Lokapana Tasya Prapanna Kila Lokapana Avasthitana Sasanesve Avasthitana Sasanesve Arthaya Jatasya Yadusvadasya Arthaya Jatasya Yadusvadasya Vartam Sakyakirtaya Tirthakirtaya Vartam Sakyakirtaya Tirthakirtaya
Tasya Prapanna Kila Lokapana
Tasya Prapanna Kila Lokapana
Avasthitana Anusasanesve
Avasthitana Sasanesve
Arthaya Jatasya Yudhusthasya
Arthaya Jatasya Yadusvadasya
Vartam Sakyakirtaya Tirthakirtaya
Vartam Sakyakirtaya Tirthakirtaya
Well done.
Tasya Prapanna Kila Lokapanam Tasya Prapanna Kila Lokapanam Avasthitana Anusasanesve Avasthitana Sasanesve Arthaya Jatasya Yadusvadasya Arthaya Jatasya Yadusvadasya Vartam Sakyakirtaya Tirthakirtaya Vartam Sakyakirtaya Tirthakirtaya
Mataji's.
Tasya Prapanna Kila Lokapana Avasthitana Sasanesve Arthaya Jatasya Yadusvadasya Vartam Sakyakirtaya Tirthakirtaya Tasya Prapanna Kila Lokapana Avasthitana Sasanesve Arthaya Jatasya Yadusvadasya Vartam Sakyakirtaya Tirthakirtaya
Tasya. Yes. Prapanna. Surrendered. Akilalokapanam. All rulers of the entire universe. Avasthitanam. Situated in. Anushasane. Under the control of. Sway. Oneself. Arthaya. For the interest of. Jatasya. Of the born. Yadushuhu. The family of the Yadus. Ajasya. Of the unborn. Vartam. Topics. Sakhe. Oh my friend. Kirtaya. Please narrate. Tirtha Kirtihi. Of the Lord. Whose glories are chanted in the place of pilgrimage. Translation and purport by Jiva and Sabai Sharanarvind Bhakti and Swami Prabhupada. Translation. Oh my friend, please therefore chant the glories of the Lord, who is meant to be glorified in the place of pilgrimage. He is unborn, and yet he appears by his costless mercy upon the surrendered rulers of all part of the universe. Only for their interest did he appear in the family of his unalloyed devotees of the Yadus. Please respond, oh my friend, please Therefore, chant the glories of the Lord, who is meant to be glorified in the place of pilgrimage. He is unborn, and yet he appears. His costless mercy upon the surrendered rulers of all part of the universe. Only for their interest did he appear in the family of his unalloyed devotees. Hear those. Purport. There are innumerable rulers all over the universe in different varieties of planets. The sun god in the sun planet, the moon god and moon planet, Indra in the heavenly planet, Vayu, Varuna, and those in Brahma planet. Well, Lord Brahma is living, all the obedient servants of the Lord. All are obedient servants of the Lord. Whenever there is any trouble in the administration of the innumerable planets in the different universes, rulers pray for appearance and the Lord appears. The Bhagavatam 1.3.28 as already described in this following verse, Ete Chamsakala Pumsa Krishnasa Bhagavan Swayam Indrari Vyakulam Lokam Buddhyantanti Yuge Yuge. Every millennium, whenever there is any trouble for obedient rulers, the Lord appears. He also appears for the sake of his pure and unalloyed devotees. The surrendered rulers and the pure devotees are always strictly under the control of the Lord, and they are never disobedient to the wishes of the Lord. The Lord is therefore always attentive to them. Read this, Prabhu. The purpose.
The purpose of going to the place of pilgrimage is to get the chance to
Remember.
remember the Lord constantly, and therefore the Lord is known as Tirthagiri. The purpose of going to the place of pilgrimage is to get the chance to glorify the Lord. Even today, all the times have changed. There are still pilgrimage sites in India. For example, in Mathura and Vrindavan, where we had a chance to stay. People are there from early in the morning at 4 a.m. up until night time and are constantly engaged. Somewhere or other, in chanting the glories of the Holy glories of the Lord. The beauty of such pilgrimage site is that automatically one remembers the holy glories of the Lord. His name, fame, qualities, form, pastimes, and enjoys are all identical to the Lord, and therefore chanting the glories of the Lord invokes the personal presence of the Lord. Or anytime, or anywhere, pure devotees may speak and chant the glories of the Lord is present without any doubt. It is said by the Lord himself that he always stays where his pure devotees chant his glories. First 10,000 purports of the third canto, first chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, entitled Question Bhagavatam.
तस्य प्रपन्नाखिल लोकपानाम् अवस्थितानाम् अनुशासनेष्वे अर्थाय छात्रस्य यदुष्वचस्य वार्तां सखे कीर्तया तीर्थकीर्ति. Oh my friend, please therefore chant the glories of the Lord, who is meant to be glorified in place of pilgrimage. He is unborn, and yet he appears by his costless mercy upon the surrendered rulers of all part of the universe. Only for his dearest interest did he appear in the family of his unalloyed devotees of Yadus. So this is a very interesting verse. We saw Vidura is asking so many questions to Uddhava. How is the how is the Pandavas? Arjuna, Yudhishthira, Nakula, Sakadeva, Bhima, and how is how is Kunti Maharani doing? How is Dhritarashtra doing? How is the kingdom doing? How are all the people? How is Krishna? Everything asking. That may sounds like a Gramya Katha. Like when two gentlemen meets, how are you doing? How is everything? How is your business going? Right? How is your, son and daughter? So these are all Gramya Katha. I mean, like useless talk. I mean, you have to understand that, everybody, either, Rakhe Krishna Mare Krishna Rakhe Ke. So, nothing is going to change by asking how he's doing everything, But we do this. So when Vidura is putting this kind of arguments, one may feel like he is asking in that way. But in this verse, he is revealing his intention of asking these questions. Otherwise, why he say, please chant the glories of the Lord? You can just say what? Please tell all the things. You can just say, no, tell about my relatives. I am very anxious to know about my relatives. I am very anxious to know about what is Kunti doing. I want to know whether Duryodhana died or not. So, Aryas, the Aryans, Bhagavad Gita, the verse is there. Aryans do not care whether for the living or not for the dead. The civilized man do not worry about those who dead. At the same time, they don't care those who live because they know that the soul is immortal. The soul is always, traveling, samsara. So, if you're talking about welfare, which welfare? There is a Bhagavatam, there is a verse, no? Who are you? Are you the body? Are you the soul? There is a verse in Bhagavatam. It goes, are you the body? Are you the soul? Or whom does the body? And whom does the body belong to? Yeah. Whom does the body belong to? It belongs to you. You know the verse? It belongs to you. It belongs to your mother. Or it belongs to this earth. Or it belongs to the jackals. Those who are going to eat your body after you die. Whom does the body belong to? That's a verse. That's why, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu say, Balona khoibe, balona poribe. Say, don't read too much, don't decorate too much, don't eat too much. Don't eat too much, don't dress too much. Because you are not the body. So, we can see whole Bhagavatam also about questions only. Sometimes Parishit will ask how this planetary system works. How this planetary system works, how many planets are there. He'll ask questions about these planetary systems also. So in initial stage you may get doubt, why is he doing this? What is the use of knowing how many planets are there? Right? In Bhagavatam, 5th Kanda especially. The difference between earth and sun, moon and the sun, all explained there. What is the use of one knowing about all these things? Why is he asking this question? Why Vidura is asking this question to Uddhava? Why Vidura is asking Uddhava about the welfare of all his relatives? That is Gramya Katha. He renounced everything and he came to the forest. After coming to the forest, he think about his relatives. That is not very intelligent. Actually, it is mentioned that the one who has taken sannyas, right? One who has taken sannyas, if we go back to married life, you know what this is compared to? The person who is renounced order, if you go back to married life, material life, what is it compared to? Do you know that? It's compared to eating your own vomit. You vomit out and then take and eat it. Who like to do that? You vomit out. I don't need this. I don't need this. You vomit it out. I don't need this. Naiti. It is very word is very bad. I don't want to do this. Atanam Rajananda Sundayam Kavita Abha Chakadisha Kamaye. Give up everything. And then again you're going back to this, like sobering. Like sobering, you know, like that. So that kind of people are compared to the people who are eating his own vomit. So even though he is doing pilgrimage, in the pilgrimage he is supposed to think about the Lord and his devotees, but he think about, you know, all his relatives. Why?
Because these are like mind. So we liberated, but we do thinking others how to liberate others. We asking how are they and
He know for sure Krishna protects everybody. And you want to know how Krishna protects everybody. You want to know how Krishna protected everybody, how everybody is comfortable under the protection of Krishna. That's why he says, please chant the glories of the Lord. You see? Please therefore chant the glories of the Lord. He didn't say, please tell about my relatives. I am very anxious to know what is Dhritarashtra doing. No. He asked that, how is Dhritarashtra doing? But here he is saying, no, I did not ask Dhritarashtra just to know about his welfare. I just want to know how is everybody under the supervision of Krishna. How Dhritarashtra got humiliated under the influence of material nature. How Dhritarashtra is shamelessly eating the food given by the people who kill his own son. And by this way, Krishna is teaching him the reality. That is no better than the beggar. No better than a dog actually. Vidura gave example. He gave example. You are no better than dog, he is explaining. So, he is telling this only to connect everything with Krishna. That's why devotee and the karmi, the difference is the devotee know the art of connecting everything to Krishna. Nibbande Krishna sambandhe yugdha vairagyam uchate. What is yugdha vairagyam? What is detachment? Real detachment means you connect everything with Krishna. Ena tena prakarena. Manha Krishna Nivedite. Very good. Somehow or other engage your mind in Krishna service. Enatena prakar. Do whatever you want. You like Shravanam, you do Shravanam. You like Kirtanam, you do Kirtanam. You like Smaranam, you do Smaranam. Archanam, you do Archanam. Padasevanam, you can do. Dasyam, Sakyam, whatever you want, you can do. Not that you should do only chanting. No. You can do whatever you are comfortable with. But in the service of Krishna. That's why asking this question, oh my dear friend, please therefore chant the glories of the Lord, who is meant to be glorified in place of pilgrimage. In other words, the pilgrimage. What is pilgrimage? What is pilgrimage? Where is pilgrimage? Yes. Wherever the pure devotee is glorified, that is pilgrimage. Wherever the Lord is glorified, that is pilgrimage. Kirti kurvanti tirthani. Bhagavatam first canto. Tirti kurvanti tirthani. So, the real devotees are actually the real, the pilgrimage. So, in other words, wherever the chanting is going on, right? Krishna says no to Narada Muni. Naham, what's that? Naham Dishtati Vaikunte Yoginam Hrudayeva Tatra Dishtati Narada Yadram Adbhaktan Jayanti. Wherever the Krishna's holy name is chanted, that is pilgrimage. Because wherever Krishna is, there is pilgrimage. And Krishna says, if you chant my name, I am there. That's why a Vaishnava decorate his body with the 12 tilaka. Why you put tilaka throughout the body? Why? So much tilak in the ashram. Don't know how to use. One tilak means take so many years. So put 12 tilak, it will finish fast. Yes. Body is the temple of Krishna. So is this body not pilgrimage? Is body not pilgrimage? Edina dekhe. What is that? Bhajana. What is that? Grahere Gologa. Is it that? One day I saw my entire house become Goloka. Natum Das Thakur is singing. What song? Shuddha Bhakata Sharanarenu Bhajana Nugula. जेदिन ग्रहे भजन देखी ग्रहे ते गोले गबाया चरण सिंधु देखिया गंगा सुख सीमा पाया. One day while performing devotional services, I saw my house transformed into Goloka Vrindavan. Therefore, when I take Sharanamrita of the deities, I see the holy Ganges water that comes from the lotus feet of Vishnu, and my bliss knows no bound. You see? So where is pilgrimage? Pilgrimage is, whole world is pilgrimage. So your body is pilgrimage, the temple is pilgrimage, your house is pilgrimage. If you are sincerely doing devotional service. Very interesting point. Not pilgrimage means, Prabhu, I am going Vrindavan, I am going Mayapur. No, this is also pilgrimage. The temple is not different from Vrindavan. That's why he is singing like that. He dina grahe bhajane dekhi grahe te gologa bhaya. So, we have to chant the holy name of the Lord in the pilgrimage. In the pilgrimage means in the temple, in your body, wherever you go. That's why I say, Tirthi Kurvanti Tirthani. Wherever the devotees goes, they carry Vrindavan along with them. But dear Lord, despite your good self, or verily holy places personified. But dear Lord, devotees like your good self. Because you carry the personality of God within your heart, you turn all places of pilgrimage. Wherever the holy name is chanted, that is pilgrimage. It can be China, Japan or Korea, doesn't matter. Wherever holy name is chanted, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Jagannatha, Hare Madhava, Kesava, Govinda. Wherever his name is chanted, that becomes pilgrimage. And is unborn, and he appears by his costless mercy upon the surrendered rulers of the or part of the universe. Of course, you know this verse. You know this, he is actually unborn Aja. He is Aja. He has no birth. He has cost us mercy. Only for their interest did he appear in the family of unalloyed devotees of the age. So, somebody asked the question, why Krishna appear? Why Krishna appear? Why Krishna appear to Devaki and Vasudev? Why? Why? Why Krishna appeared?
Because they wanted him earlier.
When? When they wanted? Vrishni and Sutapa. So Vrishni and Sutapa, they are praying, my dear Lord, you please come as your son. Then he comes. Lord doesn't need anything, Lord doesn't need anything. He doesn't need a father, mother, nothing. You want a father, you want a son, you want a daughter, you want a friend, you want a boyfriend, you need a husband, you need a Bhagavan. Then Krishna takes the role. Otherwise, he's actually self-sufficient. If you have so much money in temple, will you go for collection or not? Give Ashirwad. Come. You have so much money, come and take Ashirwad from you. Right? You take Ashirwad. You have so much money, you don't go outside. If you don't have money, just go outside. Please, give some. We need money for, Gomata. We need money for Annadana. We need money for this, we need that. So once somebody questioned, why you devotees, when you come to temple, you're always asking money. And, you're collecting donation to the shop to shop. One person was asking, why actually you guys are always coming collecting donation from us? I said that, see, this is Varnashram, Dharma. As a Brahmana, we are not supposed to work and earn money. We depend on begging. So we go door to door and beg, and then we give knowledge for free. And we come to collect, but you don't come to collect, what I can do? Whose mistake it is? We come to do our job properly. Collect dhan. But you are not coming to collect jnan. Whose problem it is? Your fault. We give jnan for free. Anybody come, we can take the knowledge, you can be satisfied in whole life. You don't come and collect the jnana, what we can do? You are suffering like anything. You are saying always problem. So we are giving. Our work is going on. We have Bhagavatam class going on, Bhagavad Gita class going on. And then you come to the table, Prasadam also there. Right? But you are not coming, you always say busy, what I can do. You also come, you take the jnana for free and go. Then we take the dhan for free and go. That's how the whole system should work. That's a fact, no. That's a fact. This is our job. We are doing our job. You don't do your job, what we can do? So, wherever the Krishna is glorified, that is pilgrimage. So it means for a devotee, he is always in pilgrimage. And what he has to do? Always chant the holy name of the Lord. Shinvanti Gayanti. Shinvanti Gayanti Grananti. Kunti Maharani is saying. It's there in two places anyway. Shrinvanti Gayanti Granantapekshanaha Smaranti Nandanti Tavehitam Janaha Tayeva Pashyanti Acharena Tavakam Bhava Prabhoha Paramam Padambujam. O Krishna, those who constantly hear, chant and repeat your transcendent activities or take pleasure in others, doing so can certainly see your lotus feet, which alone can stop the repetition of birth and death. Shinvanti Gayanti Grananti Apekshana. So you always must chant here, and then meditate, Prananti. Always chant here, and then meditate on his activities. And then take Pladashin, others doing also. Not only you do, Yajan, Yajan. Patan, Patan. Dhana, Vinigraha. Brahmana is not only he is doing, I am doing. No. Also let others do. Vaishnavas are happy to see others are engaged in Krishna consciousness. More than he himself doing, others are doing it, so much satisfaction. That's why, because he is what? Anasuya. Anasuya. He has no asuya. Asuya means? What is asuya? What is asuya? Another question, what is asuya? Panditji, Sanskrit Pandit. Asuya means envy. So Anusuya. Anusuya, there is no envy. Devotees have no envy. You want everybody to be happy. That is Vaishnava. Vaishnava means the one who always wants everyone to be happy. Loko mam sukhino bhavantu. That's why the Brahmanas always chant. Brahmanas, they always chant this mantra, Loko sukhino bhavantu. Let the whole world live peacefully, prosper. It's a prayer of the devotee. So, devotees get so much pleasure in seeing others chanting the holy name of the Lord. Because chanting Krishna's name only can stop repeated birth and death. Samsara. That's why you see, if you see the animal kingdom and the human, what is the difference? Enviousness is more animal kingdom. Envious, there is no society concept. There is not even a family concept. Sometimes we can see some animals, after giving birth, they eat their own baby. They give some 10 kids, and then they get so much exhausted and start eating some of them. They get energy. Suya. But in human platform, it is less. That's why we live as a group. We say Indians united, Pakistanis united, and then all the Brahmins are united, all the Vaishyas united. We have some kind of, that's called what? Selfish nature. The gross foolish is always selfish, just like Avaduta Brahmana. Avaduta Brahmana, what's it? Avanti Brahmana. He don't want to help his wife also. He don't want to give money to a wife. Don't want to give for children. Don't want to give anybody. Always keeping everything with him. Of course, later he changed. So that is like animal life. Animal life. The more better human beings are those who want to share with their family and friends. They're better human beings. At least they give for their family. Next level, they give for the friends. Next level, they do for society. Like sometimes it's very funny, we can see the politician, they say that I've sacrificed my life for these people, Tamil people, I sacrificed my life. For Tamil, I want to protect Tamil. I want to protect India. So they want to extend that selfishness. But actually, according to Shastra, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the whole world belongs to us. Vidya Vinaya Sammane, Brahmane, Kavihastine. So for a devotee, the whole world is family. His world is so big that he has place even for the fish and ants and mosquitoes. You know that killing mosquitoes is good or not? Is there in Bhagavatam? Prabhupada, right, you cannot kill mosquitoes. Here, one more verse is also there. Prahlad Maharaj is talking about the snakes. Prahlad Maharaj says that Srimad Bhagavatam, okay, Srimad Bhagavatam 7:14-9. Yeah, it is not Prahlad Maharaj. It is when Narada, if I'm not wrong. This is a verse. Mirgochra Kara Marka. Okay, go to this translation. One should treat animals such as deer, camels, asses, monkeys, mice, snakes, birds, and flies exactly like his own son. You see? Next time, if you see a son, you just go and give a kiss and consider him as your son. You see a scorpion, you take and give a kiss. So it says, one should treat his animals like deer, camel, asses, monkeys, mice, snakes, and birds and flies exactly like his own son. How little difference between these, actually between children and those innocent animals. My children don't know what they're doing. Similarly, these animals don't know what they're doing. That's why the Vaishnava, he thinks like that. Yeah, same Bhagavatam. Another place saying that saintly person takes pleasure in killing the snake. Yeah. So you have to see, don't kill unnecessarily, no. Like, what's his name? 1:7. This is also there. This Prahlad Maharaj says. Same canto. My dear Lord Narasimhadeva, please therefore cease your anger now that my father, the great demon Hiranyakashipu, has been killed. Since even great persons take pleasure in killing a scorpion or snake, all the worlds have achieved great satisfaction because of the death of the demons. Now they are confident of their happiness and they will always remember your auspicious incarnations of Narasimhadeva in order to free from fear. So it means, that's why we need an acharya, we need a guru. You need a devotees to understand. Otherwise, you will say, this verse and that verse confused and say Bhagavatam is nonsense. It's actually contradicting. That's why you need. So it means you should not kill them unnecessarily. Suppose if you see a snake, there are so many children around, and the snake is there, and so many people going, you just kill the snake, no problem. But don't start a campaign of killing snakes. Now you're starting a campaign. Actually, like what's his name? No, the son of Parikshit. Chaya? Janamejaya. Janamejaya started, he invaded all the snakes and killed them. And he stopped. He said, no, you cannot do this. It's sinful. You cannot do this. So, you can kill the snake because it's not applicable to all the insects. Poisonous. Killing snake is all right, killing mosquito is not all right. Why?
Both are not all right, but every mosquito they don't.
Cannot kill mosquito at all. Snake you can kill. Snake, scorpions you can kill. Can kill snake, scorpions, all you can kill.
Snake and scorpions, they bite even though you are not attacking them. There is nature. In this nature, they will attack you even if you don't attack them.
Mosquito also come and bite you. What? Huh? Pet bugs. Pet bugs also you cannot kill. Huh?
Because the envious nature, they will directly attack.
First thing is poisonous. Second thing is, a mosquito biting you is its rights. Mosquito has got a right to bite you. And bedbug has got a right to bite you. Because that is their food. Mosquito is biting you for food. Snake is biting you out of anger or fear. For no reason snake bites. Why a snake must bite me? By biting me, what the snake gains? What does the scorpion gains? For no reason they bite. Whereas when a mosquito bites, it is their food. You can chase away to protect yourself. You can chase away or keep your house clean so mosquitoes won't come inside. If you don't keep your house clean and then invite the mosquitoes inside and then you kill all the mosquitoes, I hate this device, the bat, I hate this. Whenever I go home, my mother have this bed, I scold my mother like anything. Why you are doing this nonsense? At least the mosquito bites you, you beat, it's okay, at least okay. You have a bat and then they kill all the mosquitoes in the whole house, come on. Mass killing, nonsense, Hey, nonsense. If it bites you, okay, fine, okay, at least okay, You search for all the mosquitoes and tuck, 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 tuck. How many mosquitoes are getting killed, I hate this device. The one who invented this, going for the hellish planet, the most hellish planet, who invented the bat. Oh, it's very interesting. That's it, because it's not biting you for food, and it's out of anger, out of fear. So sometimes for your self-protection, and you can kill snakes and scorpions, but not actually, cannot take this verse for granted. That's what I was trying to say. The devotees are non-envious. Devotees have no envy in the heart. That's why they're always working on how to help people how to stop birth-death cycle. They always go on and teaching people to chant, 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 chant. And they will say can't, but still you don't stop. You still say chant, 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 chant. So this is the so only for their interest, the Lord appeared unalloyed devotees of Yadus. We saw this. Okay, so anything else? You want to add something, Prabhu? Any doubts? Any doubts anybody has? If no doubts, we stop here. Vedrat Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Shatoprak ki jai. Idai Gaur Premanandari Bol.